everyone, welcome back to the channel and another Disney's Magic Kingdoms game live stream. So hopefully all of you lovelies are having an awesome weekend, especially with this Hercules limited time event. As always, I'm working away slowly but surely on the event. I have been a little bit slow the last like 36 hours. Yeah, I have not been putting in as much time as I normally do on this, but you know what? Life and yeah, I'll pick it back up where we left off and everything. So I'm not too worried. Just had a couple of like slower days than sort of that first initial start to the event. So I'm not like behind really or anything, but I'm sure there are a lot of you guys that are ahead of me at this point, which literally that's amazing. But for those of you guys that are like at my point, we're not behind or anything. We're just you know, gonna just keep working at it for the rest of the event as always. So I'm gonna do a couple of shout outs now. Sorry, just totally like frog jumped in my throat there. We've got David, Seahorse, Karen, LPS, Bethany, Random, Sandra, Wing Festrel, Brandit, Frogman, Marissa, Hookie, Anthony, Char, Amanda, Becky, and guys, just a friendly reminder, no self-promoting, and that includes, hey, guess what? I am streaming too. That is self-promoting, so just don't do it. Like, I don't know how many times I have to say that, but yeah, just try and be fair to my stream. Like, yeah. Love you guys, but I don't understand that kind of stuff. I'm wearing my mini ears today. Yeah, thank you. I know they're so sparkly, right? Like, I know, I think they're like the cutest. I do have my minis back. I mean, I'm gonna pop them on here and there like toast. I'm not gonna leave them behind. Are you kidding? I love my mini ears way too much, way too much. And she's my favorite, so like, of course, when I'm feeling extra mini, that's what we're gonna do. What quests do you do until you get Hercules? Well, there are many quests that you will have to do until you, like, to get Hercules unlocked. No one will actually have him in their game, so regardless what people say there, no one has Hercules yet. The most you can do is actually unlock him in terms of your storyline. So with that, that's what we're going to be working on. We're not going to be like unlocking him today. But hopefully, I would say we'll probably have him for sure by Wednesday. But I mean, if you guys happen to, you know, do it on Friday morning, it's not a big deal. It doesn't really change anything. It just means, you know, you were able to do it. At least you have a throwback and you wear your mini hands for nostalgia. Oh my gosh. Right? I still have them. They're in the other room. Yeah, I can bust them out sometime for sure. And the original mini ears that I wore, these are other ones. The other ones are like black with the red bow in the middle. It's like not off. Oh, this is the side. Not off to the side. So yeah, they're a little different, but yeah, I still have them. They were actually like the Rock the Dots ones. Yeah, they're so cool. I love those ones. But yeah, I figured I'd mix it up here and there. Wouldn't hurt. Hello, Hichu. 6 in the morning. Good on you for being here. You probably will unlock it Tuesday or maybe Monday. Yeah, I mean, I might unlock it before then as well. I just don't know. I just know that I'm not going to be able to do it because I've heard about the nymphs and stuff. So I gotta do that first, and then I figure there'll be a quest or two and then be able to do it. So hope we will get a dance party. Oh yeah, we'll do our dance party for sure. If we get 100 likes on the stream. So don't forget, guys, mini thumbs up all the way. Once we get to 100, then yeah, Paws and Claws comes out. And hey, you know what? I can stretch my legs, so I am not complaining. I love sitting, but I love standing too. You're still working on Pain, on welcoming him? That's okay. I actually am working on getting him to a 2 right now. I know. Normally I'd have him at a 2, maybe even a 3 by now, but yeah. Thank you, Sandra, your sweetheart. You just got Zeus's temple. Yay! Yeah, that'll hopefully be for my next stream. That's my thought, is that we'll kind of get built and everything for sure. But is that a tag sticking out? What the hell is there a tag doing on my ears? I was like, what the hell is going on with my headband? I didn't even notice. I just like looked over, I'm like, what is that? It's like, what is in my hair? Nothing. Well, besides my mini ears, but. Aw, thank you, Shanae. I appreciate it. You're a sweetheart. Yeah, I haven't leveled up Pain or Panic, so we'll do the welcoming and stuff for Pain today, and yeah, we'll see what happens. So first, as always, guys, I gotta go through a couple of the recorded clips, and then once I do that, there's not actually that many. I think there's only like 2. Then we'll be able to go into the kingdom, and I know that Pain is waiting for me to do his dialogue, so I need to get on that. So you know, we can do one thing. Now, hopefully this is all working properly today. I had it on for like an hour, okay, just to make sure, and it was totally fine. So it should be fine. But I mean, I did that last time too, and it did whatever. So it seems to be when I click go live. I don't know what it is. So yay, it's here. Glorious. I love it. It just doesn't. Oh, I know why. I was like, it just looks like it doesn't fit. It's because it's a recording. That's why. That's fine. Okay, so we're gonna get to see Pain's welcoming screen here. Yay! Glorious. All right, so now it is dialogue time. Look at his little face. Oh no, this is bad. This is really, really bad. Quest complete. Welcome a minion. I knew shape-shifting to look like the boss was a stupid idea. Mind you, he looks so evil when he does that. It started real easy. Once Hades left Panic, and I figured if he stood on my shoulders, we'd be kinda Hades-shaped. We could shapeshift into him, pretend like he was back in a boss everyone else around for a change. And it worked. Yeah, everything was great. Till some emo kid with a, oh, sorry, my mouse is over it. Liar saw us, broke out of the underworld and told everybody. And now Hercules is coming to get Hades, which means he's coming to get us. I don't know what to do. Kinda freaking out here. Also, I am somehow in legal trouble, which I do not understand at all. Rank insubordination. Send Pain to think of a backup plan. Oh, no. Oh, this is only 5 minutes. Well, would you look at that? So this is Pain, guys, in the kingdom. He looks, I don't know. I want to say cute, but he looks like trouble. All right, so here is the next set of dialogue here that's triggered once you bring Pain into the kingdom. So we find nymphs, talk him into helping Herc finish his gig early, yada yada yada. Hades gets punched, right? Minus a couple of yadas, sure. That's the plan. Of course, it all goes to pieces if we can't find any nymphs to talk to. Yeah, I might be able to help out with that. I know the whereabouts of the Sacred Grove, or 3 from my younger days. Why am I not surprised? Turning a new leaf. Send Phil to find some nymphs. Send Meg to find some nymphs. So they're looking for nymphs. Nymphs. I don't. word. Nymphs. I don't want to say that too many times because I'm sure I'm going to screw it up. You already built Zeus's temple? That's awesome. Maybe I'll start that process today. I don't know. We shall see. Oh, and of course, guys, there are those crows. Sorry I didn't do a stream for that yesterday, but yeah, I mean, I'm happy that those radiant chests are there and that I did notice that there is a reward. So we'll talk about the reward system and stuff for that. I just think that might have been better as like our very first leaderboard event. I don't know. I mean, that would have been nice to have that for sure, or the second one. I think, like, you know, right off the get-go, having those relics and stuff like that for the attractions, super duper helpful. So yeah, DMK does need to let us hide the quest bar. It drives me crazy. So there is R2D2 back in the kingdom, and he is now a level 8. Okay, I'm done. That was fun. Alright, next clip here. Just a wee bit of dialogue, and then we're going right into my actual game. Alright, I can do this. Deep breaths, don't panic. That's Panic's job. Just think. What would Hades do in a situation like this? Oh, I know, wait a jillion years for the planets to align, get some titans to take over Olympus, and get whomped by Hercules. Wait, never mind. For lots of reasons. Quest complete, rank insubordination. I'm not really what you'd call an idea imp. Oh, like we couldn't tell that already. Okay, let's take this one disaster at a time. He sounds like he's panicking, literally. Hercules isn't here yet, which means I got till he gets here to figure out a way to stop him from stalking me into next week. And Hercules likes Meg, so I could kidnap Meg. Yeah, I could totally probably kidnap Meg. Oh man, you know how sometimes you get an idea so good you don't even have to think it through? This is definitely that. Foolproof! Send Pain to the statue garden to kidnap Meg. What is he doing? Oh my goodness, guys. OMG. I was trying to figure out, guys, whether it would be worth it for the 2 ears hats. For Pain, it's 40 gems. Like, that was like, no. Not worth it. So, I did start the process to, yeah, sorry, one sec here, guys. Okay. So I'll switch back over to this. There we go. Perfect! And everything looks beauteous! So Pain is done his glorious quest. So that's where he is right now. Oh, there's a crow. Okay, so progress report on kidnapping Meg from the statue garden. Meg wasn't there. And also, I kind of leaned on that statue of the muse is wrong, and they all fell on me at once. And then the groundskeeper saw me, and now I owe the Theban Parks Department 50,000. Was it drachmae? Whatever. Quest complete, foolproof, which means it's time to think of a plan B and pawn my collection of her commemorative sandals. I was like, what? new plan. Who else does Hercules like that I could kidnap? Hey, before you say it, I know most of my plans are about kidnapping, but that's like one of the things I'm good at. Most of the time. We don't have to go into specific kidnapping win-loss record right now, okay? Take 2. Send Pain to think of who else to kidnap. So this is where he needs to be a level 2, which totally stings because, you know, I want to get him there. Like now would be very, very good. So let's see. I don't think anybody's finished for him though right now to collect anything. So let's find out. Meg didn't drop any. Wow. Thanks, Meg. You're the best. Wow, look at how much trouble I'm in with her ears hats. What the hell? Phil can level up though, but he's an hour. And he's currently busy. But we can bring back Pegasus. Hello, buddy. And Pegasus is now a level 4. We're just gonna not try and make those whinny sounds. Whinny, whinny, whinny. Oh my goodness. It's wild. Oh, but this means, oh yeah, he can go on the 4-hour quest to get Pain's ears hats now. Oh, why did I, no. Ow, that actually kind of hurt. Owie. Why did I do that? I was just trying, okay, it's because I'm looking at that screen and not my actual screen. I was trying to click this to show what the tokens were for that, and then that was a dupe moment. Okay, it just we'll just pretend like that didn't happen. Ah, why, Steffi? Why? I can't believe I just did that. Your Pegasus is a 2, but he is ready to go to a 3. I think you should level him up. Yeah, just get him there. Just get him there. How is my Miko progress? Don't hurt myself. Yeah, no, I don't want to. It just happens sometimes. Miko. That's not Miko. Miko. So, I'm really close with the ears hats, guys. I'm 1 away from the ears hats. So, yeah, I could have that in as little as like less than 6 hours. Probably, I think it's probably like 4 right now-ish. Yeah, just under 4 hours. So, yeah, and then I definitely still need, 15 more ears hats, but they'll come. They'll come. I think everybody's going out for them, so I think as long as like, I'll be able to kind of like keep working on that. I should have it by the end of the event, so I'll probably bring him in once I get Hades in. I should skip the fill task. Why? How about in 9 minutes we'll skip it? Because then it's gonna be 6 gems instead of the 8. So naturally that makes more sense, and it's only 9 minutes away. What's gonna happen when I do that? Is that Zeus's temple? Do you guys already know that? Spill the beans. Spill the beans. Tell. I was gonna check on the likes while you guys inform me. Ah, there it is. Let's open her up. Are you guys enjoying the Fortnite stuff? I've been like going crazy with that. 33. Oh, come on, you guys. I know you like me more than 33%. I love how I'm like laying it on you guys. I have to get him to a 5 for the next quest. Well, he needs to start like that leveling up process, right? Like he's ready. It's just an hour to do that. So, how often do I do movie night? I usually do it for sure once a week. Like on average, some weeks, like when I'm really busy with certain things, like certain games or whatever, I'll skip it. But then usually the next week I'll do like 2 or 3 or whatever. So, yeah. Like I know, what was it? I don't think, was it this past week or like towards the end of the week before? I did the Harry Potter, I did Star Wars, and a Disney movie. So I did 3 movie nights. Like that was crazy, just absolutely insane. Um, how many? Yeah, what are the quests for the lightning bolts, guys? Because I can technically send my characters out for those lightning bolts, and then just not tap from them until I unlock that quest. So if you guys know what those are, then well, share it with me. I don't need to have Phil to a 5. I'm sure I will need to get Phil to a 5 at some point, so I'm like not overly worried, but yeah, I don't know if I have to get him there right away. I just don't know. So we have probably like less than 5 minutes to wait for that. The last attraction is 10,000 EC. I know, I can't believe Zeus's temple is the last attraction. That's just crazy to me. Like, actually insane. Like, how? Why? Like, it should be less than that. Pegasus. Call of Duty Cinderella, explore the fairgrounds for lightning bolts. So it's only the 2? Oh wait, here's, okay, hold on. Okay, I need to actually like write these down. I'm like, oh, it's gonna be like 3 things I'll remember. Go me. Okay, so we've got Cinderella for 8 hours. We've got Ham for 4 hours. Fairy Godmother goes for sandals for 4 hours. And Prince Charming for bolts for 4 hours. Okay. So is it just the, what is it? 1, 2, 3, 4? The 4 characters? Ham is the rolling ride. Ham has the one rolling ride for something else, doesn't he, as well? It's not Phil's, is it? Because Ham is something I think already there. Oh, I'm so mad I did that. Okay, so I can send Ham out. I wish the underworld actually was. I know I've said that before, but I really can't believe they didn't give us an underworld attraction. It's just crazy to me. Cause this is so cool, but we'll never see this again, right? So once this event is over, there's no underworld. So I'm trying to figure out why that is. Panic for 8 hours. Does he need to be a 2 for that though? Fairy Godmother was 4 hours, right? Helping others, I'm assuming. Do I have Pegasus at 4 or 5? Whatever I just leveled him up to. Okay, I think I've got enough info here. I think. Galloping around Cinderella, rolling ride Ham, I'm a damsel Meg, look dashing Pain, Felicities Phil, call all of duty. I love that. COD! Oh my god, do we remember that game, guys? Gosh. Remember when we did COD Mobile for Pegasus? Oh my gosh, it's so awesome. Pegasus or Panic? Well, I think at this point Panic's going to be more useful, but Pegasus is definitely probably cooler as a character to get. How am I on Miko? I just showed Miko. I can show it again quickly. I won't go over it again, but... The last attraction. That's fine. Like, you guys have lots of time. Lots of time. Yeah, see? Jake agrees the underworld would be awesome. See? See? I've got one person on my side. At least one. I have Panic. I have Pain. I don't have them at a very good level. That's the only crummy part. Phil, I need to get to a 5 for sure. Yeah, like I know I need to do that. But I think I should wait until Pain, because just in case with the quest, like if anything conflicts. I just don't have any ears hats for Panic. That's kind of my only problem there. I can't believe the statue garden would have to be the 4th enchantment to help. It's like, why? Why? So ridiculous right now. It's just wild to me. $42 likes. Almost halfway. Almost halfway. An Up event, I don't have an opinion on Up because I haven't seen it yet. Do you think they'll add Fox movies? No. I don't think so. We need cats in the kingdom. Well, we need the Aristocats. 100%. That'll be so much fun, guys, when that's added. It'll be like, I'll be in my glories. All these cute little kittens roaming around. Oh my. Oh my goshes. That would be so exciting, though. Could you imagine? Then I'll really have kittens. Marvel, well, Star Wars was added, so you never know. But they'll only add things that are like Disney, right? So anything that's Disney, whether Disney buys it, you know, like in stuff like Star Wars, then yeah. But I mean, Anything that's not Disney that I will not be adding. Like, I can pretty much guarantee that. Lady Tremaine's cat. Oh my gosh. Lucifer. 100%. Then we need Gus, Gus, and Jacques too. 101 Dalmatians would be fun. Phil's task. Do we want to skip Phil's task and see what happens? Guess it won't hurt. There. See that secluded glade over there? That's prime nymph territory. Okay. Don't take this the wrong way, short stack, but you might want to get your vision checked. That's a bunch of oak trees. Oh yeah, that's on me. A lot of those girls have long memories, so they usually camouflage themselves when I'm around. Huh, smart. I'm guessing they're my kind of girls. Quest complete, turning a new leaf. Oi, I hope this isn't as big of a disaster as I think it's gonna be. I give Phil a hard time about his past, but he really is trying to change, unlike some people I've known. That's why I want him to help talk to the nymphs. It'll be good for him to apologize in person. And just so we're clear, if he does disrespect any of them, I will punt him into the sun. Weak ankles or not. Oh! Wow. She's gonna punt him into the sun. Bye, Phil. Nice knowing ya. Oh my gosh, that's wild. So there's the nymph quest. What the hell? Are there actually like nymphs in here? Oh my gosh, there are! It's sort of. That is so weird, but so cool. They remind me of the spooky trees. That's so funny. Oh my goodness. Okay, so here we go. So I was wondering when we'd see these Hercules shoes. I thought they were going to be the character tokens for Pain and Panic, but I mean, it makes sense what they did use as well. Prince Charming. Okay, he's just on his hour thing. Not a big deal. All right, so we have got the Hercules shoes. Sandals, 100%. Jousting practice, 4 hours with Cinderella's Prince Charming. Then we have got the Fairy Godmother helping others. Cinderella explore the fairgrounds. Ham getting a toy tour. Anxiety attack, panic, 8 hours. Radiant chess as well. Okay. Good to know. Then we've got lightning bolt, so galloping around. Cinderella, 4 hours rolling ride. Ham, I'm a damsel. Meg, Phil, 4 hours. Call of Duty. That was so dumb with Pegasus what I did. Anyway, it was a useless thing, but it's fine. Now, if we upgrade Pain to a 4 and build Zeus's temple, well, that will be helpful to get these, but I think... So I'm assuming then this quest here unlocks that, but we'll find out. There is more dialogue here. Alright, we got the nymph thing sorted out, but we still got a problem. How are we gonna get Herc all the way back here in time once he's done deer wrangling? And don't say Pegasus. He's not cleared for cross-country flight till he gets his wings checked. It's an insurance thing. Noted. And don't worry, I've got a backup plan. All I need is a way to get word out to the right cosmic entities. Statuesque, literally. Build Zeus's temple! No way! Okay, so now Zeus's temple can be helpful. Shocking. Well, that's not a big deal. So that's 10 of my currency. I'll be down to 6,000. Now I don't have room for this baby right yet, but I will make room right now. Construction time, 2 hours. It will collect every 8 hours 45 event currency. Once the event is over, obviously that changes into magic. So that will be good. So I know I put this in the kingdom just so we could do happiness stuff, but it must go because we need to build Zeus's temple. I think it works there for now. There we go. So there it is. There is good old Zeus, good old daddy of Herc. So 2 hours that's going to take to do that one. We're not going to skip this. I am going to kind of just let it do its thing because it's not going to be, I don't think, a big enough thing. Now it does conflict, guys, the lightning bolts with Meg's ears hats. So just be warned. Collecting those lightning bolts might be a little bit difficult. So yeah, I mean, both are useful for me, so it's not a big deal. But if you do run into the fact you're like, oh no, I'm in a time crunch, then make sure you've got Meg, at a level and that she's collected everything for, because the thing is that it will just make it harder. Now the thing is we need 18 now character tokens. So I think what the DMK's done is they're allowing us to get them into the kingdom sooner, but they're making it harder for us to level up. So just something you guys to think about is that, I think it's good that it's easier to welcome them because a lot of times that is a really big struggle. But yeah, this leveling up, this is a new thing, so we'll kind of be able to review it a little bit as the event goes on or when it's over. But I think this is a good thing. Again, this sucks that it's 18 because I still need 16 more, but yeah, we'll see. We'll see how it goes. You'll probably finish it by tonight. Well, that's good. It could have been worse. Yeah, I mean, this is fine. It's a lot of tokens, but I think really the hardest part is really those Muse vases for sure. Muse's vase, sorry. Muse vases, whatever. Same difference. But yeah, I think that's probably right now probably my biggest complaint, that they changed that time. The other thing though is having the concession stands in with the actual concession chests instead of buying them. Those are the two things I just have massive pet peeves with. But I think other than that, I feel like the event's being run quite well overall. So I think it's just really those two things. We need the King of Hearts. Totally. How's my mom doing? My mom's, she's doing good. She just, hanging out for the most part. Doing her videos, all that stuff. You want to go back to school? That's probably the first time I've heard anybody say that. You just finished the nymphs quest? Yay, good job. Tomorrow for the Doomsday event, I'll probably be streaming. I'll be streaming before 1. And then basically though, when that's done, guys, I'm taking off until much later in the evening. So yeah. I have something tomorrow, later on that I have to do. So basically I'll try and get on as early as I can for that. And then basically from there, I'll just be playing until that's done, the Doomsday. So, yeah. The Hercules stand, I wish I had at least one. Yeah, so there won't be a DMK until what, Wednesday morning. another one anyway. So yeah, I'll make sure I get Zeus's temple in here and stuff like that. I'll try and see if I can get those lightning bolts done as well. So like, you know, with the nymph, or lightning bolts, sorry. I was saying lightning bolts, clear all the nymphs and stuff like that, and get Panic to a 2 and stuff. So yeah, I know I'm mad too. I probably won't be getting any concessions either because there's just no way to get them. So yeah, it kind of sucks. You just got to level 42 in your kingdom. Wild. You graduated from high school. Congrats. You're on the last quest before unlocking Hercules. Yay. That's super good. You must be ecstatic. I mean, I feel good with how I'm doing in the event. I'm not worried. I think again the only thing I gotta do is just keep up with it. I did want to show you guys though that leaderboard. Oh, of course, here we go. Another enchantment. Let's find out how much this one is. Alright, so $5.49 for Zeus, $5.49 for the training grounds, and $5.49 for the statue garden. Yeah, that's over $20 with tax. So, yeah, no. You got Toy Alien, congrats! After the event is over, concessions will be put into legendary chests. So that'll be the only way we can get them from then on. So at least that's what they usually do, unless they do something different this time, but I don't think so. You have the quest for Hercules. Wow, a lot of you guys have the quest for Hercules. That's awesome. So yeah, in terms of this new leaderboard, if you guys have been tapping those crows, if you're ranked 1 to 50, you'll get 5 radiant chests, which will be very useful, 10 relics, and 4 epic blueprints. 51 to 500, 4 radiant chests, 10 relics, and 3 epic blueprints. 501 to 1,000, we'll get 3 radiant chests, 8 Hercules relics, and 2 epic blueprints. 1,001 to 2,000, we'll be getting, I don't know why I thought of Dalmatians there. We'll have the 3 radiant chests, 6 relics, and 1 epic blueprint. 2,001 to 3,000, we'll get 2 radiant chests and 6 relics. 3,001 to 4,000, 2 radiant chests. 4,001 to 5,000, just 1. So right now I'm kind of a little on the lower side of things, but I'm not looking for these. And I mean, what is 6 of these gonna do for me? Nothing. Like, I can't even enchant 1. If you guys are pushing for it though, then yeah, you should be able to enchant at least 1 attraction from this. Definitely. So sorry guys. So I think, yeah. Which one is worth enchanting? That is a good question. I'll probably be able to better answer that once I see what Zeus's temple does. But I feel like Meg's ears hats are going to be really useful. Probably Zeus's temple, though, is probably going to be one of your better bets. But, yeah, the training grounds. Oh wait, Statue Garden for Pains. Actually, take that back. Pains ears hat. Yeah. I would probably choose the Statue Garden. Oh, I have 6. I don't know where I got 6 relics from. Bronze chest maybe in the middle of the night tapping. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. Amanda. You saw my rank on the Ravens. What are you on about? I just talked about that. Yeah, no, I don't really care, I guess. Maybe that's bad. But you know what? This is like everybody usually chooses one leaderboard event to like not super participate in, and I think I chose this one. The first one I didn't really participate in either, but like I still do it, but just I don't like the crows thing because my kingdom is big and it is hard to find stuff, and setting timers for that not fun for me. They like what I really do like though about the Pegasus clouds, I can just tap and go right to it. But with with the crows, I can't. So I find it really difficult to kind of to balance that. Yeah, like if I could go directly to the crows, I'd totally set my timers. But the fact is I can't, so I don't really want to. I just started with the lightning bolts, so. Potter Girls video is up. Yeah, it's well, yes. Usually, mommy puts one up Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, I believe usually. So yeah, my 2 days. And I think Monday sometime. I think I have my gap of Monday, Tuesday, or Tuesday, Wednesday, or something like that. Or usually that's when like I'm supposed to do it, but yeah, life. The relics and chest. So the relics are inside the bronze chest right now. So I mean that's good, but you know, I'm doing good. How are you doing? My voice is still a little like. Yeah, if you guys haven't checked out Potter Girls, totally do it. It's one of my other channels I'm involved in. Level of my kingdom, I'm at level 58. Yeah, 58. You doing okay after all that crazy stuff by you or whatever? Like, that was crazy. If I had a dog, what would its name be? Ifly. Or, well, Padme, but my mom has a dog named Padme, so. Yeah. kinda stolen there. Oh, there's a crow. There we go. Oh, there's a kid with the mini ears. That's Sarah? I think that was Sarah, right? The Hercules, the tappers are specific to the event like Hercules. It's going to be the Pegasus clouds. So those are the ones that are specific. Yeah, it's just like I can't tap and then go directly to the crows. So I find like when that's sort of going on, it's a bit too much for me looking around my kingdom. Hades will be tricky. Hades isn't going to be easy to get, but by the looks of the event so far, I think it still could be like pretty solid. You're a lot less shaky now. That's good. That's good. We'll play today, and we'll get all those shakes out. Hopefully, we'll chill together on Twitch. Yeah. Speaking of which, guys, if you haven't checked out Twitch, definitely do it. Disney stuff, Fortnite stuff, movie stuff, just stuff and junk and more stuff and more junk, right? Ah! Love it. How are our likes doing here, guys? If we're not at like 85 or 90, then I don't think we're getting there today. No! Oh, 50. All right. All right. You guys have some catching up to do. Yeah, but you can only get to it if you have like a low amount of currency, but I have a high amount of currency, so I can't. So the Twitch stream today is gonna be, well, as soon as I'm done this, I'm basically just gonna quickly set up. So it'll be like within a half an hour. Hopefully if all my setup goes well. Do 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 do. You're gonna work on Hades if you don't have them before. Yeah, like some people will probably buy Hades, but I think for the most part we'll be fine. Yeah, for sure. Alright, well, I think that's pretty much it with Little Kingdom for now. Waiting for Zeus's temple. We brought Pain in today. I wish I could have got him to a 2, but that's fine. We got the nymphs going, so we've got a lot kind of going on right now. So next stream it will be definitely like obviously finishing that construction of Zeus' temple, doing the dialogue, obviously hopefully finishing up the nymphs as well. That should take like a day. Yeah. Then I think we'll be able to progress into unlocking Hercules for this stream on Wednesday. Because we'll unlock Hercules probably by Wednesday. So Tuesday will be all the Zeus' temple stuff and everything, and then Wednesday will be probably unlocking him. Now, I mean, if it's easier than that, then maybe we'll get it Tuesday, but I'm kind of shooting for Wednesday right now, for sure. So otherwise, I will be heading over to Twitch, guys. If you guys want to spend some more time with me, do some gaming. We're having challenge night tonight instead of tomorrow, just because we've got Doomsday tomorrow. Which is going to be super insane with Fortnite. So, yeah, hopefully you guys will join me for that. The map is going to probably change, go underwater. I'm kind of hoping for like an Ariel kind of mermaid skin for next season, which is actually going to be, yeah, I know. Honestly, I'm going to be so knackered on the 17th, because the 16th in the evening, like overnight, we're getting that update. So yeah, Wednesday's gonna be brutal, guys. You're gonna see me like taking the espressos like all day. It's gonna be awesome. But we're gonna do so much gaming. Yeah, it's gonna be awesome. And Thursday and Friday and Saturday, like this is gonna be a huge Twitch weekend. So hopefully you guys will join me for that, and obviously all of the streams on YouTube. And thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you later.